This is Nick.
Nick is 25 now, and he was diagnosed on this autism spectrum when he was 3.
He can feel the vibe of other people, if they accept him or if they don't. He knows.
We may not know what he's understanding and what he's not understanding, but he's there and he's paying attention. And he wants to be there with us. He wants to be social.
Nick is athletic by nature. He just did a triathlon.
Running, biking. He's a good swimmer.
Yeah, so he does Special Olympics track and field.
And he's also a really proficient ice skater.
He brightens up the room with his smile, with his happy demeanor, and we're just happy to be able to have Dave and Joanne bring him and be part of social things that maybe otherwise they might not be able to be involved in. The blessing that we receive from being able to minister to families like this is overwhelming.
Hi, my name is Christina Brino, and I am totally blind. I live alone, and I can cook. I like gardening. I feel like I'm part of a church finally when I never felt part of a church at all before.
With Christina, our small group is a very active group. We do a lot of fellowship and a lot of activities. It has helped the other members of my group grow in understanding what someone who is differently abled. Even the relationship of going out to dinner and saying, your water is at 2:00 and your potatoes are at 6:00.
Sometimes I don't think people think about what they're doing and how it affects other people. I'm speaking for people that are blind and visually impaired. We do everything that anybody else does, but we just do it differently.
Being together with Christina allowed people to understand that she's just a regular person. It also points out how we're all made in God's image, no matter what that image is.
The branch go towards your left.
Oh, there. That was it. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, actually.
One day during the video announcements, there was the Burns with Nick talking about this special needs program.
Got Nick and Michelle.
After that first Sunday, I was hooked. The Lord spoke to me and said, Cynthia, let's do this every single Sunday.
We had some really challenging years where, there was a lot of wow, where are we going with this? This is not a way to live.
Okay, go down now.
The chapel does have a rides ministry, which has been really great. If it wasn't for them giving me a ride to church, I wouldn't be able to get here.
And it just warms our heart to be able to help. It has brought us so much joy to come alongside these families and these children. They become part of our family.
I see that God made everyone in His image, irregardless of what their abilities are.
I think as a congregation, we have to make people really feel welcome here, everyone. How can we put ourselves in the shoes of Christ in their lives?
I'm going to New Beginnings for tomorrow.
I know that we are ministering to them, but they're ministering right back to us.
It's amazing what the Holy Spirit does.